Hello YouTube. So here is a quick video outlining our latest purchase, the 16-foot Mistral sailboat that we purchased a couple of weeks ago. And I just wanted to do a walk around and show a couple of details that we were still a little unfamiliar with, and show off our newest purchase here. We got the boat with the trailer and a small outboard motor. It looks like the outboard might be broken. I tried to fix the carburetors and broke apart, so we'll keep it in the meantime, but we'll probably have to get a motor before we put the thing in the water anyway. So trailer, all it needed was a couple of new tires, and it's in great condition. My neighbor had some lights that he gave us in exchange for washing and waxing his car. So that was done yesterday. We have the lights, and we're going to be installing those today. So here's this is our new sailing craft that we got, and so we're pretty excited and getting the boat ready to put it out on the water. I haven't sailed in over 30 years, so still a few details that I need to remember, and I took my boater exam just recently, so just wanted to show a couple of the details, and I'm still trying to remember what goes where on a sailboat, and how to get it all done properly before I actually go out on the water. We're going to be doing a couple of dry runs just to be 100% sure. It'd be nice to get someone who knows what they're doing to come out on the water with us the first time. So, you know, little details. You know, when it comes to sailing, you need someone who's familiar with, you know, all the hardware and what it's used for and how it goes. Like, one thing I'm pretty happy with is we have a traveler here, and that serves to you know, allow the boom to travel easily from one side to the other when you're tacking. But it didn't come with the actual traveler carriage. You know, whoever had it last just fixed a little clip here, a little eyelet to the carriage using two stainless steel bolts, luckily, and so we'll be able to sail anyway. But I'd like to get that original carriage back. So little details like that I'm still not familiar with. I haven't sailed in over 30 years, so you know, what goes where on a sailboat is slowly coming back to me, but it's not that easy. You know, like I have two pulleys here, and I have the cleat that holds the mainsail in place, but I don't think that's where it goes. In reality, it should be fixed somewhere up here, but there's nowhere to put it. You know, there's the handle to lower the transom, which is a fixed transom for the boat here. This is a nifty little boat because it's only a 16-footer, but it comes with a cabin, so we can store some stuff in there while we're sailing. And you know, it looks like a bigger boat than it really is. So here is where the jib will be led to the back of the boat from the front. And I also have a couple of what do you call these things, eyelets that lead from the front and lead all the way to the back, and I assume that would be for the jib furler, which came with the sails. The sails are all intact, but I'm still not 100% sure what goes where, or how the furler works. You know, one thing I'm pretty happy that we got was this thing, which is the boom vang. Keeps the boom attached to the mast when you're out sailing. And on this particular boat, it seems that somebody replaced the original part with just some metal strapping, which I'll probably have to eventually replace because it's not the correct hardware. But other than that, you know, I think we got everything we need to go out and sail. at least on a calm day. I'm not going to be taking this out on the high seas or anything at first. Just a nice little trip on the lake. But if any of you have any advice or ideas on what goes where, you know, feel free to leave some comments and let me know what you think. But this is our newest toy, and I just wanted to show it off. Like here's what the here's where the boom vang will attach to the boom itself. Up here I have a little pin that'll keep the mainsail in place at the I forget what you call that part of the sail, but right at the tip here where the boom and the mast meet. You get the pin on the mast that goes into this hole. I've got this little, oh, I got a spider here too. That sucker for the boom vang. I've got this, which is broken off on one of the rivets. We got to fix that. The sail actually attaches inside the slot here on this particular model. Oh, there you go, Mr. Spider. Run away before I kill you. Well, you're outdoors, so I won't kill you. So the mast actually holds the sail. I don't have any like I have that slot to run the whole sail through. I don't have any plastic tabs on my mainsail like I've seen before. So it's a little iffy. I'm not sure how that all comes together, but pretty much I have everything I need to get it all up and running. Just have to figure it out or have somebody help me for the first time around. So that's it, guys. Let's finish the walkthrough, and I'll show you what the whole thing looks like. But this is that's the transom, of course, where the rudder that came with the boat will be attached to. And there's I mean, all the hardware is pretty much original, except for a few minor parts. Like this here is the wrong part. We'll have to get the stays redone, which is really not an expensive thing to do, but you know, little original parts are nice. That's not an original part. I actually picked that up because the original owner, he must have lost the original and attached just a piece of steel. It wasn't even stainless steel, it was regular steel, and it was rusty, so it looked like crap. I gotta get one of these cleats because this one's broken off, and but not easy to find. I've been to 3 different stores and they don't have this size cleat with a 2-inch spacing in between the bolts. They're all either smaller or different, and so these boats were built a long time ago. This is a 1985 model, I believe. So getting original parts and things that fit isn't an easy task. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to run through what the boat looks like, all the details, and as you all know, that we're pretty happy with our purchase. You know, we'll be doing some sailing after all, and going out fishing and having some fun on the lake. Maybe even Kelly will come with us. Kelly, want to come sailing? You want to come? Kelly? Yeah? Want to go sailing today? Okay, maybe not today. Next week, maybe. All right. So that's it, guys. We'll talk to you later. Have a great Sunday.